Yo, what's up, man? I'm about to just get straight into this. So, spoiler alert. He-Man Revolution, Episode 4. Oh my goodness, I'm doing this out of sequence. I was gonna wait, but damn it, Episode 4 got me hyped. So, first of all, it got me hyped enough to open up my figure. I've been having this for about a week, but now that I know more about it, like, yo, I want to say thank you to those who just collect the original Masters of the Universe so that this shit can, like, be plentiful, because, damn, like, I love these figures, man. Like, I don't see how, like, these, I mean, like, they do have their audience, but I don't want just that little short, stocky-ass He-Man. I didn't grow up with it. Like, even though I did, I grew up with the old school Turtles, and I still prefer, like, the Super 7, like, but anyway, fuck all that. Yo, I didn't even finish the episode yet because I know when I finish it, I'm gonna want to jump straight into 5. Then I got other things to do and I'm not gonna do this. I am rooting for Skeletor like a motherfucker. So as you know, he is Keldor. And I remember watching episode 2, or actually the end of episode 1, I was like, wait a minute, how the fuck are they both like, because, you know, from my understanding, you know, Keldor is Skeletor, which is still true. So, yo, this motherfucker got his memory back. Yo, dude, that was some Joker shit. Listen, no, fuck that. I have never been like, hell yeah, Skeletor, until episode 4 of Revolution. When he confronted Hordak, as a scene towards the middle, right? Because, like, if you don't watch it, or if you watch it, then just follow along. But his other self, which I can't wait till they come out with Keldor, you know, his memory is kind of like talking to him, kind of like his mental psyche's all fucked up. So his past self is like manipulating him, so to speak, but he's still the same person. And so, like, they confront Motherboard, who took over Castle Grayskull at this point. And, like, he's like, the only thing standing in between you and Hordak is her. So he comes up with a present to Hordak, and Hordak been dogging this motherfucker, talking mad shit, running his motherfucking mouth, right? I mean, dude, I love the voice. What is it? Keith, Spawn and Goliath. I can't even think of his name right now. But Keith David, there you go. Yeah, somebody's about to start typing. I beat your ass to it. So this motherfucker brings him a present, and Hordak still talking shit. And he's like, don't forget, you served me, Acolyte. And he was like, so did she. This motherfucker gave this nigga her head in a box. I said, hell yeah. How the fuck do y'all not like this show, man? Dude, let go. Let go of that 80s shit. Like, I'm sorry, let it go. I know it's your childhood. Trust me, I feel the same about the Ninja Turtles. But goddamn it, that old Turtles cartoon is not where it's at. Like, that was nostalgia for its time. So much shit has come out since then better. 2003, definitely the Nickelodeon. You don't hear me bitching about Rise. Rise of the TMNT is actually good when you just connect it from everything else in its own thing. So, like, I even, like, looked online, because I'm sick of, like, seeing feed about these grown-ass men, like, showing pictures of, like, the, what's his name from Jay and Silent Bob? I don't even know his name right now, but, like, him crying and shit like that. Nigga, this show is working. We on season 2, the 3rd fucking chapter of a complete series. I'm sorry, like, the shit is working. And I don't even trust Rotten Tomatoes and all that. I was like, wait a minute, who's saying that this is failing? Let me go, because this shit is, like, good. It's not star-studded performance, but it's good. It's not trash. And I was watching, but anyway, I went and looked online. Rotten Tomatoes and it's 58%. That's over average. So this is at least above average for either people like myself who didn't even watch the old one. So I'm coming in blind. Is this good? Yes. When I compare it to, like, the old school cartoon, what really happened? It was just an episodic, like, He-Man on the crystal of Magoo. What the fuck happened? They didn't even have personalities in that old shit. I love seeing Triclops with Motherboard now. He's not just another motherfucker with a sword. Like, he's a fucking acolyte. You know what I mean? Like, I like the direction of this. And I was watching Mega J Retro. Shout out, brother. He did make some points when he was, like, going over the original show before this new season came out. Not the original show, but Revelations. And he was like, that's not like a Teela type of thing. And I was like, okay, I can get you. Because giving it a 3rd watch, I did, like, Teela was kind of getting on my fucking nerves. Like, I mean, shut the fuck up. That shit is played out on a lot of shit. Like, you lied to me. I can't believe, like, bitch, get over it. Get over to shut the fuck up. Even when they went to Paternia, she was still giving, like, Adam shit. Like, but you died. Like, motherfucker, this motherfucker died for his world. Shut your bitch ass up. I'm sorry. Fuck Tila on that until she became so, until she kind of like stopped being a crybaby bitch. That was the only thing I didn't like about the show, but that wasn't enough to make me dislike the entire show. I love the character development of everybody else, especially Evil-Lyn. But anyway, I don't think it's woke either. I don't give a like. I feel like we use the word woke too goddamn much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've been having female protagonists since Ellen fucking Ripley. Let's get over that shit, dog. Like, if it makes sense, it makes sense. You gotta understand, Tila's and Evil-Lyn, they've been in the front lines without the power of He-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Master at Arms, like, so I'll give Tila credit where credit is due. She's been fighting her whole fucking life. Yes, she should know how to fight and kick ass. I'm not going to discredit her for that. It ain't like she just been standing there as a damsel in distress. So anyway, how can you not like this show? Like, this show is hype. I'm pissed off I only got one episode left. This shit is good. And then I left off another dude. First of all, Hordak. I have never liked Hordak until now. I've never liked that Animal Man, Beast Man, whatever the fuck his name is. That fuck Grizzlord. There we go. See, I thought I wasn't gonna know. See, they don't even say his name on here. I just know because I got the figure. But Grizzlord, and I really don't know that insect with the 4 legs. Like, just the artwork and how is it? It's not Kevin Feige, but basically Kevin Smith. I'm not gonna discredit him. I'm sorry, you grown ass men just can't let go of that 80s fucking show. Goddamn. Me trying to watch that new show, I'm sorry, I'm about to get a lot of hate. It was good for its time, but fuck no. Fucking hell no. Like, there was no stakes. It was just, Skeletor is at it again. Let's just give him a strong punch and that's it. No, I like stakes on the line. Like, I'm not going to discredit this show. This is a good fucking show and it's only getting better. And so, like, even Orko's kicking ass still. He is still kicking ass. He kicked ass in the first season when he went against motherfucking, what's his name? Scareglow, and he's whooping their ass now. Dude, I'm sorry. Like, don't watch it then. Just let it go. You had your 80s and arguably 2010 Masters of the Universe. Keep those and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm going to talk shit. Somebody will be like, don't watch it. No, I'm going to talk shit. Like, because the show is doing good. I don't see the show doing bad on any Rotten Tomato, on any motherfucking IDB, or any other thing. It's above average. 1% over 50 is above average. And motherfuckers like me don't even take them surveys, and I'm giving this a fucking thumbs up. And Netflix is giving it to us. It's not like, you know what I mean, they made a shitty movie, and then we got Grill Door. They don't put this motherfucker. And it has now solidified that the movie, the live action movie from the 80s is canon. Come on, man. Y'all don't have to watch it. You don't fucking have to watch it. I'm going to watch that shit and enjoy it. I'm going to keep collecting my motherfucking figures because these figures are badass. And I'm back in the Masters of the Universe mood. And that's what I like because I've been off it for a minute. But this show has revitalized it. So far, episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. It just segues in. Now, it would suck if it was like Disney Plus and you had to wait a week in between episodes. But this shit, dude, I'm thirsty for more. Like, and I'm really excited and surprised that I say that because I've never liked Masters of the Universe. It didn't appeal to me at all. Like, it was not for me. I'm not knocking it. It just was 100% not for me until I watched this Netflix show, then striking interest to want to go back and watch the old shit, which I've seen a couple episodes. Some of it was cool, but it is definitely a product of its time. Let that be the past and fucking move on. Now, I didn't read none of the comics either, so Tila's now got the snake armor. I never knew, unless, I mean, if you read your history and you read the comics, I didn't. Now I see why she has the snake outfit on. Like, I'm like, oh shit, this makes sense. And I'm loving the lore. They are just catching you up. You can watch the first Netflix episode up to this and don't need to watch any of that shit. You will have to watch the movie if you really want to get the Grill Door references that they kind of shoot. They like force feed down your throat. It's basically like, hey, remember we were in that movie and you made this key for us? Like, okay, motherfucker. Like, that was just like a shoehorn in. But other than that, the pacing and everything, I'm fucking loving. I love it so much. I was anti getting Motherboard. I kid you not, I ordered Motherboard because I'm like, if they don't make her again, because now she's more involved and Skeletor cut off her motherfucking head. You guys, man, you got Skeletor fucked up. Yo, I love it when it's like villain versus villain and the villain like You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not like he's lesser of two evils. He's a conquer him damn self, but like he's the villain that I'm voting for. You know what I'm saying? Like if a motherfucker like try to take over, yo, you know you got those villains that you root for. I'm sorry. Sometimes when he fighting He-Man, I'm rooting for that motherfucker. He's a villain that I love to love, right? So anyway, so I'm really liking this show. I'm gonna open my Tila. I'm gonna finish watching it. I just had to bring this shit up. Once again, I'm sorry for all the grown neckbeards out there crying about and this is not a shot at Mr. Home Arcade. I don't want nobody like saying that. I fucking love that guy, right? And I don't mind his opinion. To be honest with you, you know what I am? I'm not gonna be political. Like I cuss and stuff like that, but if I'm a guest on the show, you know, you gotta read the audience. I'm not gonna be me, especially if I'm a guest in somebody else's house. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that channel or person's house is getting offended at my behavior. And if you don't know, I know he was like a guest on like, you just go back and watch it, Geek Dad Life. I was like, damn, that was brutal. But I know he really doesn't like it. And that's fine. That's his opinion. It's great. I don't think he's going out of his way like some YouTubers like making channels I don't even know about. It's just on my feed and I'll watch it. And they just, yeah, nobody likes this. Bullshit. Show me who don't. Yo dumb ass is obviously watching. And if you didn't, how the fuck can you formulate an opinion? Like I said, the only thing I don't like about this show was Tila in the beginning. Now that we are past that, and that was like part 1. So part 2 from season 1, moving on forward. So episode 6 on up, I've liked. Episode 1 through 5, Tila can suck a bag of baby dicks. Like, I didn't really like her. She embodied everything I hate about characters who cry about dumb shit. Like, you lied to me. Like, anyway, I'm not even gonna do that no more. But this show was badass. I cannot wait. I'm about to go finish episode 4, then jump straight into episode 5. I've been like holding off each day. I have like a routine, but fuck that. I might not finish it. No, I'm gonna wait tomorrow to watch episode 5 because that's all we got. So anyway, I highly, highly, highly recommend this show. If you've been on the back burner, that's the whole point of my channel. I'm down here like ground level. Chef's kiss, dude. I'm so sorry. So let me get back into watching this. Y'all go ahead and join me. If you like this quick review, like and subscribe. Hit that notification icon because it helps the algorithm and all that other shit. Hoo-yah.